Check one, check two. Peace and blessings, everybody. It's your boy, Jay Taylor, Voices for the Voiceless. You already know, wish everybody peace and blessings today. Today is February 6th, Thursday, December 25th. Just want to come with a short tribute to Irv Gotti. If you haven't heard, Irv Gotti passed away, I believe, yesterday at the age of 54 years old. So I just want to kind of give him his flowers, man, because I think like he was one of the ones that was one of the realest in the game that never really got his full. I mean, he got a lot of respect, but he never got his full just due. You know what I'm saying? So I just remember, Irv Gotti was one of the ones that was brought a lot of people together. I think it was misunderstood. He had the Cash Money Click with Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and DMX. Rest in peace to X. Another legend that we lost. It's like, man, we losing a lot of great legends, but the Cash Money Click was dope. You know, as it started out as a DJ back in the '90s. And man, multi-millionaire record label, Murder Inc. Uh, had big name artists such as Ashanti, Lloyd, Ja Rule, of course. They had the whole beef with 50. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt like 50 definitely won that battle, you know. But you gotta understand, this is a testament to Irv Gotti's strength. When Kenneth McGriff, Supreme, you know, came home and Irv Gotti started rotating with him, you know, Supreme was a big time drug lord in New York. And when he came home, and Irv Gotti and them start rotating with Supreme, that put the feds on him. So the feds automatically assumed that Murder Inc. was getting funding by Kenneth McGriff, Supreme, McGriff. They thought Supreme was, funding their movement with drug money. So the feds got on him. And simultaneously, when the feds got on Irv Gotti and that's when the beef with 50 was really hot. And 50 he got a lot of assistance. A lot of people don't know because they were under federal indictment. So they couldn't really fire back. Irv and John and them, they kind of had to eat a lot of those battle raps and disses that 50 was coming with. But no, not to take anything away from 50. He's one of my favorite artists as well. But the testament to Irv Gotti was under federal indictment. He's one of the few that actually say he beat the feds for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that was in his record label was under investigation. So he paid for everybody's lawyer fees and everything, which, came out to about $10 million. Fought it and beat the feds. So just on that alone, sustaining it, holding down his whole family and his whole record label and everybody, when I tip my hat off to Irv Gotti for that. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when Irv Gotti was trying to create a conglomerate. But before I go there, the whole beef between 50 and Murder Inc. really derived from, Supreme. Back in Queens when 50 got shot those 9 times, 50, allegedly assumed that Supreme had something to do with that. Now Supreme rotating with Murder Inc. That started the whole beef. So it was like guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? And then that tied in Ja Rule, and then Ja Rule was the artist, so 50 felt like his way was to dismantle Murder Inc. was to destroy Ja Rule's rap career. You know what I'm saying? So that just kind of explains that whole situation, and they really had an arm tied behind their back because they couldn't really go on wax saying anything incriminating. But yeah, let's pivot from that. Irv, everybody thought it was over with when the feds, how they, when they get on you, it's over with. But he stood and he fought, proved their innocence, and held down, I don't know, maybe 50 employees, you know what I'm saying, as well. So 20 to 50 employees, whoever was rocking with Murder Inc. at that time. So, but I remember when they were trying to start a whole black owned CEO conglomerate, like was Irv Gotti for Murder Inc. It was Suge Knight from Death Row. It was Jay Prince and Rap a Lot. And I believe Damon Dash with Rockefeller. They was trying to come together and form this big conglomerate, all black men, and it was a beautiful idea, to start to take control of their destiny as far as CEOs and entrepreneurs, and have more control to put other artists and other CEOs in position of our, black men and women. So man, shout out to them for giving the shout out to Irv, Jay Prince, Suge, and Dane for trying to put that in fruition, but the feds got on all of them. Hit Suge, hit Prince with some indictments, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Irv Gotti. So that never materialized. But I tip my hat off to them for trying that. But yeah, so man, I know a lot of people is gonna miss Irv Gotti that's in the industry. And I'm just gonna just say, man, rest in peace to that brother. You know what I'm saying? I tip my hat off to him. And I'm gonna start doing a lot more content just on different subjects, not just politics. When things like this happen in popular culture, I'll try to be on top of it, at least get y'all, you know what I'm saying, 2 to 3 videos a day when I got the time to at or work or what have you. But with that being said, man, rest in peace to Irv once again. Peace and blessings. Voices for the voiceless. Hey, till next time, we love y'all, and we'll see you soon.